that were in this building contributed to how bad this fire was, because I believe there was not only the costume company, but right next to it, a hair salon and a waxing salon. I imagine that's just a lot of fuel for a fire.
Yeah, I mean, a heavy fuel load definitely will contribute to the fire. You know, the size of the fire and the intensity of the fire. And from what I understand, there was quite a lot of material in that structure. As far as other flammable materials, we don't know at this point, but there was a heavy fuel load in that structure, yes.
There's a lot of moving parts right now. Have you heard anything about service for firefighter Arno at this time?
We're working with local 282 right now. And we're looking at, right now it looks like it may be sometime next week, maybe later next week. But we're working with the family to see what their needs are and what they would like to see. And we're gonna make sure we meet those needs.
And I imagine he'll get full honors from the city as well.
Of course.
In terms of engine 2,
You know, if I just could, there's been an outpouring, a tremendous outpouring of support and prayers throughout the community. Want to thank the many people who have reached out to the fire department, to the city. Certainly have heard from a lot of different elected officials. Governor Hochul has called, County Executive polling cars, Senator Tim Kennedy, Assembly Majority Leader Crystal People-Stokes, and many others. So we really appreciate the prayers, the support, very much needed for the family and for firefighter Arno's colleagues on the fire department right now.
in terms of engine 2 being out, what does the coverage plan look like for the city of Buffalo? And can you talk a little bit about the other engines and how they're doing? Because this, impacted directly engine 2, but, as you've alluded to, it impacts the entire department.
Sure, and I'll answer the first part of your question first. We have a redundant system, which means if a company or a number of companies are out of service for any length of time, we have coverage throughout the city, so that's really not an issue. Second part of your question was again?
Just how are the other engines, how are the other parts of the department coming together to A, help cover, and B, how are they feeling right now?
Oh, everyone's, we have a lot of volunteers that want to come to work, that want to, help out the folks that were on their first assignment. I mentioned the brief counseling that's going to actually begin tomorrow, and yeah, that's a big part. That's a big part of it. So we're going to have people called in on overtime to backfill the folks that are having issues. And once again, we have our administrative leave at our disposal, and we'll take care of our folks that way.